o'clock, fam. I'm tired. This time change sucks. 9:40 right now. Also, my voice is a little different because it was kind of cold in the room last night, so my throat kind of hurts. Yeah, it's like 9:40 right now, but in America, it's like 4 a.m. I'm fucking tired. Archie's coming to pick me up in like 5 minutes. So I gotta pack up some stuff. We're going to Ruroc headquarters today, and I need coffee. Jesus, I need coffee. I still think it's ridiculous, the amount of doors. Stairs, whatever. The doors? Jesus Christ. Uber?
Yeah, where you want to go?
Your mom's house. It's actually right down the street. Good morning. First initial jumping on the road. Once again, he pulls onto the left side. I'm thinking, what the fuck are you doing? Then I'm like, oh yeah, we're in England again. So, what's the game plan for today?
Busy day. We are gonna do a walk around Ruroc. We've got some stuff to show you, like some of our helmet testing stuff. Meet some of the team. We've got Steve Kelly from Harley in the UK coming down. He's going to join us. We're going to go and get some bikes from Harley-Davidson because they're literally around the corner from us. Their bikes.
Forgot my helmet.
We might have a couple of helmets. But yeah, so we're going to get some bikes and then we're going to have some lunch. Just yeah, it's a pretty chill day, but we've got some good stuff coming up. So.
Sweet. Archie's telling me there's an air conditioner in the hotel, and I'm saying no, there's not. There's no pad on the wall. He's saying something tiny, about.
But usually it's really small. But you're looking for a big Florida aircon unit, like a transformer.
Because that's the way we do it in Florida. We have huge air conditioned units. They're like thermostat.
We just have little itty bitty ones because we need them for like 3 days a year.
No, I'm telling you, dude, it's not there.
We'll see. We'll see when you go back there later on.
He says it comes out of the ceiling.
It does.
No. No. If I'm wrong, I'll buy you a beer.
Fine.
She's probably gonna do it anyways.
Yeah.
Another beer. All right, here you have the Ruroc Castle, built in the early 1600s, conquered by King Archie III.
King Archius Maximus.
All right, guys, we are standing out here in front of Ruroc headquarters. Oh, look at that, Rolls Royce right next door. That's pretty bad. Ruroc HQ, engine hock. We're gonna go check out what the facility looks like.
Yo, what's up, vlog fam? Welcome to my crib. Good to have y'all here. Let's go check it out. Okay, I know y'all want to see what's in my fridge. Don't show this.
Shoo, let's see what's in that fridge. You got that mayo ketchup, smoky baconaise sauce? What is that?
So this is one of the things I put in recently. This is my helmet wall. I'm like a rapper, I don't know why. Yeah, this is actually Alex, our engineer, put this up the other day and it looks amazing. So this is all of our helmet styles. Currently in the 4.0.
This is awesome.
Something visually that's like super pleasing. Design engineer team here, HR over there, trying to stay away from them because they're always after me, trying to ruin the fun.
Yeah. We're gonna meet all of them here in a little bit.
So it's pretty much built with these surfaces that you can do crazy stuff with. So anything that we want to experiment and go like, maybe we could add something in here or add something in there, and we can just jump in here and see what that would look like. So say if you like that shape and you're like, oh, I really want to keep that, you can then bring it aside and kind of create what we call a visual mood board of different sort of inspirational sort of concepts. So this one thing that we were really trying to design in was this unicorn horn. That like this one's I guess more of
like a platypus.
yeah. So it's just we'll make it more traditional.
Nice. Perfect.
Yeah. So you can really build up any sort of geometry you can think of, and then edit that geometry and really experiment it.
We've got Alex, the engineer, one of our engineers, in the lab area at the back waiting to do some drop testing to show you some of the in-house tools and equipment that we have.
Nice. All right.
Snow series of helmets as well. Alex again, pulled this off really well. It's so good.
Nicely done.
Yeah.
That melt test.
Yeah.
You guys can see the carbon fiber underneath.
Florida sun, it's no joke.
Some of the props that we used in the film. We had Ruroc County milk.
Oh, that's awesome.
And I think this was
Corn Kids?
a Ruroc branded cereal that they made.
That's great. On to the next wing.
Yo, so on to the next wing of the crib, y'all. This is the room where I seem to spend most of my time. Just so I know. What's up?
Yo, what? Damn, this is crazy.
Yeah, so we've got a full gym inside HQ. We've got a guy called Kieran, who hopefully you'll be able to meet, who's our in-house PT. So we get free PT sessions, free meal plans and all that kind of stuff. We do boot camps and workouts in here. All like built-in sauna systems, so I get the tunes pumping and stuff. So
It was nice.
yeah, it's really nice, man. It's so nice to have that on premises, because it's like
Right.
you have no excuse to not go to the gym when you go there every day.
Right, especially when it's like cold, rainy season.
Yeah, and then we have like shower rooms and stuff like this.
Right, right. Hello!
To get sexy. This is our lab area.
All right, what's your name? Aaron?
Aaron, yeah.
What do you do with Ruroc here?
I'm basically the test engineer.
Yeah? Okay. So you get to break stuff?
Yeah, break stuff,
Cool.
fix stuff. And to be fair, I get to like do all the prototyping stuff as well. So
Nice.
seeing like how we, adjust like aerodynamics, weight, all that sort of stuff, weight reduction with performance increase, stuff like that. So
Jack of all trades.
yeah, man.
Yeah,
Fun.
right on. I forgot to introduce you though too.
So I'm Alex Reed, Senior Mechanical Design Engineer.
Hello, my
Steve
name's
Jobs.
Yeah, Steve.
Sorry.
My name's Jason. I'm in the design and development team. Make pretty pictures for a living. So a lot of people say.
A little more than that, a little more involved. He's downplaying himself. And then you guys know Davey.
I'm trying to hide it. I didn't want to intrude on Jace.
Yeah, y'all remember him. He was doing picklebacks with us in DeBerry.
Yeah, and maybe on the podcast at some point soon. Yeah, so I'm Davey. I'm the Chief Marketing Officer here. Big words to say. Yeah, I'm trying to get everybody working together on marketing and working very closely actually to the D&D guys.
Design and development.
Design and
Not
development.
Dungeons and Dragons. For
Yes. Yes.
If anyone was thinking that.
I'm quite recent at Ruroc. I joined like about 4 months ago. But really exciting times.
Whipping
Really
him into
exciting
shape,
times.
cracking the whip.
Trying not too much, but yeah, and sometimes going for rides with you guys as well once in a while.
Yeah, man, we put you in the full Daytona Bike Week experience.
I absolutely loved it. Absolutely, that was a really good time actually. The week we went there. We need to come back again soon.
Definitely.
Maybe for the weekend. When is that? In March, April? But
March, yeah, for Bike Week. Yeah, so you're there for Biketoberfest, and we got you on the, was it the FTR 1200, right? For the most part?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
Absolutely love the bike. So yeah, we'll be back. We'll be back in March, April, in the spring. for
Awesome.
Bike Week.
Sweet.
There you go. I didn't even know that. So see you then.
She's like, I get to drink during Bike Week. Yeah.
We can test all of DOT, ECE, 2205 and 2206, all from this range. Is that right, Aaron?
yeah, you can also run like ASTM and all that sort of stuff as well. So we can cover like skateboarding, snowboarding, all that sort of stuff. So the head form basically is supposed to be like a close enough replica to how much the human head weighs.
Okay.
Of that size. So the weight itself, you
It's
just
a weird
use
thing to
that.
think about, like the weight of a human head.
It's weird, especially when you pick it up as well.
Right.
But so what it does is it replicates your head in free fall.
Right.
So this literally just guides it down to be able to impact the anvil. So that like basically replicates the road. And we've also got other types of anvils as well. So we've got a curb, which literally represents the curb.
Right.
And we've got a 45 degree as well, so it's almost like hit like a corner of like a barrier or something, so
Right.
like tells you how like you bounce off the wall and stuff like that. And we've also got impact striker as well, so that's literally just a great big spike that is supposed to show you how far it penetrates into a helmet.
Wow.
The thing that you got to change is for the spike you got to take the whole thing apart, and that runs itself down. You have the helmet start at the bottom.
Oh, wow. Holy shit. So you got a spike dropping from up there.
All the way there.
It's kind of scary.
Yeah, so yeah, with this one we got a accelerometer in there that tells you like peak G's, HIC, which is head form injury criteria, and also stuff like rotational speeds and brain injuries and stuff like that. All these points for EC 2206, they're literally like from here round, that's like the test line. So they're the most common areas where your head will impact. So basically anywhere from there above, you can pick points to go to, but there are set points.
So is this a brand new helmet, like out of the box,
Yeah,
just like
yeah,
somebody would buy it?
Yeah.
Like, you know, this isn't like a raw helmet, no finish. This is like something that you guys would buy,
Yeah, straight out of the box.
that I would bear, yeah.
Straight out of the box.
Yep. So straight out of the box, straight onto the tester.
Basically, the laser determines where these dots are. You then there's another laser in here that then shines up actually into the helmet, and then you line that up with the way you want to drop the helmet onto.
Oh, okay.
So you can actually, we'll test it in a couple of different places, Aaron. Each dot has a different name, so it's like we're testing the X point, which
Gotcha.
is a dot on the left and rear. I want you to see that and then guess how fast you think it is in real world.
You gotta say like fire in the hole or anything before this, or?
No, there's a time delay between you pressing the button and it dropping. It's usually about 2 seconds.
Okay.
So I'll just say pressed it and then go from there.
It's pretty high up there.
How
Damn.
fast do you think?
I would say
Kilometers per hour or miles?
miles per hour, maybe 20, 15, 20-ish. Yeah. Yeah.
It's pretty, I think it's like 17 miles. It's crazy to think that that is only...
Yeah, like whenever you're not moving, but something 15 to 20 miles an hour is moving in front of you, that's quick. So this was right here.
Legit, yeah. So it's impacted that area.
Oh, it's literally just like paint, a little crack there. So the EPS liner on the inside would be probably a bit compressed as well.
So there's a tiny bit of damage there. But that basically means it's done its job.
Yeah, nice.
It's so hard to watch.
Oh yeah, well that's one of the things I said.
you-
I'm like, that's a brand new helmet. Like they get it out of the box, put straight onto the testing thing, so it's as a customer would buy it.
Yeah.
Oh, I was picturing some like gnarly, crazy spike, but I mean that's.
gnarly. It's a tungsten, so it's quite a bit of a brutal impact.
I want that adamantium spike though.
What's that?
Wolverine, man, come on, get out.
In the arms of the angel.
Got all this in-house. This is what we do, like continuously behind the scenes, you know.
Yeah, testing done in-house.
Yeah.
There's a rumor out there about not doing testing, but yeah, it's all done here in-house.
It literally opens and closes the visor as many times as possible. So we put it through a 5,000 cycle on average, which is supposed to be the average length of time that you open and close your visor over, I think it's 4 years. But I've actually run one of these for 25,000 cycles.
Oh,
Yeah, it definitely outdone itself, but it's literally a case of that. I set this one just so it actually mainly tests the locker body itself to make sure that we've got correct locking and the fact that it can pull itself over under a certain amount of pressure as well. That's actually under 110 kilos of force pulling it up. So it's basically just to prove that that locker body won't snap.
right.
Gone are the days we have people sat in the office doing anything.
Yeah.
Could you imagine the turnover rate for that position? And the headaches you would have afterwards?
Most hated people in the office.
Right?
Yeah, go and do that somewhere else.
Yeah. It's a lot louder.
Oh, yeah.
Bet you want to stick your finger in there.
I was just thinking that. I was like, can you get it in there quicker? That's weird. I was literally in my head. I was like, so tempting. Intrusive thoughts were winning.
The mind of boys. Yeah, this is why women live longer than men.
Y'all seen the testing area of our crib. Now we're going to take y'all up to the upstairs with the shipping department and the rest of the office. So yeah, this is just the shipping area where experience IT and all that good stuff. There's the QC office, meeting rooms for the meeting of minds.
For meetings.
And then go through. Just go and put a camera in Neil's face.
Yeah.
Question.
Oh, hey.
What are the squiggly lines for on the road here?
What aren't they for?
What aren't they for? You know what they're
It's Mario Kart.
for? You know what the squiggly lines are for?
On the road?
Yeah.
It's do not park.
No. It's pedestrian crossing, bro.
Which he just found out yesterday.
He's been questioning like everything, and then I'll keep going. I don't actually know.
The ones outside of school?
What are we doing? We're doing launch. Then we'll come back and we'll check out the warehouse side still. So all this stuff. So you guys saw most of it, the testing, the front area. Also, we're gonna go through and talk to a lot of the people behind the computers, like in the design and development area. So D&D, as they called it earlier. Let's grab some food. I got some work I gotta knock out as well. I'm super grateful to be here right now. All right, food. All right, pub number 2 looks like a house. All right, guys. Pub number 2 was delicious. We out. So now we're on the way to go pick up some motorcycles from Harley-Davidson. In addition to my first time in England, my first time in a Tesla.
First time in a Tesla?
First time in a Tesla.
No way.
Actually driving, yeah. Never actually been in a Tesla.
Press this button here and you say open butthole, and it opens up the charger plug.
Really?
Honestly, Elon must have had, I don't know, a few beers or maybe something else that night when he decided to do that.
That's hilarious. All right, so we're going through emissions testing mode. Oh, that is too funny.
Get cozy.
Oh, Steve. Well then.
What was that line you were saying about earlier?
Yeah, I love you. That was your line, right? The icebreaker. Hey, you guys, do me a favor, down in the comments below, drop your best icebreaker. All right, guys, so these are the bikes that Harley-Davidson has sorted us out with. We are here at We Move Bikes. So we've got a Sport Glide, which Archie is going to be riding, and then I have the Street Glide here. So usually I lean more towards Road Glide. They said this one had heated grips, so I was like, yes, let's do heated grips. And how fitting that as we're here to pick the bikes up, starts raining, sprinkling kind of. So that's what I've heard about the UK, rain. All right, guys, we got a helmet sorted out since I left mine at the hotel. Archie has graciously come through with some Rurocs. So one thing we did want to talk about was if you guys do decide to come over to the UK, hopefully it's better weather for you.
Come in the summer. Yeah, if you do want to come over, hire a couple of Harleys, you can do that via the Harley-Davidson UK dealer network. You just have to rent a couple of bikes. Got them all available. Sign up on hg.com. You can find the nearest rental dealer, plan your itinerary, come over, check it out. Come and see UK.
All right, guys, so we get to wear these fashionable Ruroc vests for the tour of the factory side. And we have Angus, our gracious host, who is Zach's brother, right? You were saying? Yes. Yeah. Way back in the day, Ruroc Atlas 1.0 days at Ace Cafe in Orlando. You guys saw Zach in a video. What do you do for Ruroc?
Warehouse manager.
Okay.
Yeah,
so you keep all this chaos in
shit.
shit.
To keep it in line, yeah. Still a little bit chaotic.
16-hour shifts.
Yeah, across the board. So one team would do 8 hours, another team comes in. So for 16 hours of the day, the warehouse is operational.
Wow.
All of our goods comes in through the front, and then they all come through our quality control team, which is just down here. So that's why it's so backlogged here. Team 4 or 5, they'll inspect, they'll do a sample check of every helmet coming in to make sure that they're in mint condition for the customers. So then when it comes from them, that's when it goes into stock, and it goes straight into the picking and the packing team, straight onto the pallet, straight out the door.
Awesome.
Awesome. Nice and neat.
So every helmet gets hands-on, QC, yeah, cool.
It goes into stock, goes up in the air. We've got pick faces, which we'll work our way around, and I'll show you all the pick face and kind of like how we deal with every order, depending on what the product is. It goes across, goes into our system, and that's when it can go up onto the website and recognised, and then we're able to just pick every order that comes through.
Oh shit. Is there a snake in your boot?
There's somebody poisoned the water hole. Now, Angus do be the sheriff of this here establishment out here, but he's running a tight ship. We ain't had no accidents this year, but it's been a great year for the warehouse out here, and I gotta give it to him. He's the man.
So do you guys offer this as a helmet, or was this like the...
This is actually
Ruroc
in development. I can't tell you too much about what's going on here, but as you can see from the aerodynamics around here, the airflow be straight over there. You won't even feel it.
Nice. Good sun protection too.
Yeah.
This is the returns department, so it comes in, get placed there. It works through each station, so there's normally 3 people on here, and it'll go through almost like a mini production line as a process. So it'll get opened up. That person will check all of the products are there, everything's aligned, the order is checked against it. It then goes on to, which is normally Dawn in the middle. She's then checking our customer service system against our stock system to make sure everything's aligned. Goes on to the third person who will do almost like another quality check. where he'll check over the helmet, wipe it down, make sure everything's all accounted for, the right labels. So it's then in a sense like a brand new helmet to go back into stock. So it's then ready for the next person, or if it's a customer repair, he'll repair it, reprint the label, and it'll go back to that customer the very same day.
Gotcha.
So we like to be in and out, like really efficient,
very quick.
Customer's key, making sure that we are in and we're straight back out. So this is like essentially our pick and aisles. So all of here is our engine hawk. As you can see, it's just a bit of a mess where we're just constantly grabbing the jackets in and out.
Angus hasn't mentioned yet is he was recently, 6 months ago, over in Los Angeles, setting up our distribution center.
That's a big deal, man.
Yeah.
That's a huge deal, actually.
Yeah, 6 months ago, and then I was there about 4 weeks ago, doing like a 5 to 6 month review.
Just eliminates the whole sort of import taxes and
free returns.
Free returns now we can offer into the States and exchanges and all that kind of stuff. So big step for us to be able to get that one live and to service the North American market. It's just another part of the journey that the company is on and the growth and stuff. So
it's awesome to see. I mean, since I came on board with you guys back in the day, so hell yeah. All right, what's next, brother?
We are gonna make like a banana and split.
Do we get to keep these fancy orange vests? It's like, hell no.
And we're just gonna go for some beers and watch England versus USA in the World Cup.
We're gonna watch America win against England, and I'm gonna be the only American in there, and people are gonna be pissed, and I might die tonight. So. It's been real, guys. We'll see you at the pub. We're in a lock-in. We made it in. Not quite a normal pub vibe. Lock-in, so this is like VIP access kind of.
Not VIP, it's just they've opened it for just that long.
It's kind of like you only get in if you know it's happening.
The other pubs in town are like heaving.
Yeah.
Like can't get a seat, can't see the telly.
Right.
You know, loads of videos.
Telly.
Yeah, that's right.
Tellies and toilets.
Yeah.
Just fully ready here.
We got this.
Right, cheers, guys.
Cheers, gents.
Terrible game, but we got a corner, 90th minute. We're going into overtime, baby. There could be still goals in this.
I think it's a great game because these motherfuckers talk a lot of shit that they were gonna slaughter America. Here we are, not slaughtered.
Lucky. We're it off.
We tied. Good shit. Happy birthday, man. Parmesan Bay.
Come on. Oh my god. Thank you.
Pizza, pasta, pizza. Garlic bread. Bon appetit. Delicious.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Hey, forget about it.
Forget about it. You want some fucking free garlic bread? Sign up for my fucking reward system. You come 4 times in a year, you get a free meal. How about that? Can't get no better than that.
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I'm impressed. All right, guys, it's the next day. I totally forgot to put an outro on that yesterday episode. So we'll go ahead and do it now. I basically came back, just crashed. It was a freaking long day. This whole time change has really got me messed up. I want to sleep, but I stay up late because in the US, it's like, I don't even know, like it'll be midnight here. And so it's like, what, 7 in the US? So I want to stay up till like 2, 3, but then I have to get up at 9. So I'm up at 9. Getting ready to basically head to NEC Birmingham. I think it's about an hour away. We're gonna grab the bikes, go do that. And that's gonna be today. So hope you guys enjoyed yesterday's episode. A lot of fun. First time checking out like the game like here in the UK between the UK versus the US. Super fun. And then also checking out Ruroc headquarters. So hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, do me a favor, hit the like. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, hit the bell icon, all that good stuff. Until next time, ride safe, stay vigilant. Catch you guys in the next episode. Hopefully tomorrow.